honestly, I felt like the time flew from last year, Hammer Down 3, till now. And then as soon as it got here, it was like here and over. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I've been waiting for 10 plus years to come here and do what we did.
Yeah.
My, look at you coming through the door with a little bit of pep in your step. Don't be shy, come a little closer. Wanna feel the fire running off your kiss. Ooh, honey, you move like water. Ooh, honey, you're a certified dime. Ooh, honey, you're turning me on. Never miss a beat, you're right on time. This you can jive. Whoop and holler, cut up a rug. This is your song. Pass me the
So I am in Kansas City, headed to Kansas City International Airport. I'm going to pick up Eric. Jason's gone into Target to pick up, I think, a pillow for Eric because he didn't bring one. And just sort of decided to divide and conquer here. And then we're gonna head over to Midland and pick up the Jeep that Eric's gonna drive on this trip. So here goes nothing. There he is. Yo, how are you, man?
I'm doing damn good. A lot better. Can I put this back here?
Yeah, go for it. I left the back open for you.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the party.
We're about to be traveling.
Game on. We are headed to Midland, USA to pick up, what are we getting?
I will be driving the Midland Radio Jeep JLU diesel.
Oh, it's a diesel?
It's a diesel.
I didn't know it was a diesel. I just gained like 10 points in my life.
Yeah. It'll be my first time really driving it like a Wrangler.
How excited are you about driving a Jeep?
I'm pretty excited because it's not mine.
I think it comes with the territory, man. You gotta go doors off. You gotta go doors off.
Doors off, freedom roof open.
It's like taking your pants off at Burning Man.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hey Eric, welcome to Midland Radio. This
Thanks so
is
much.
our Midland Jeep. It's a 2021 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon diesel. It's fully built out for off-roading, so it'll be perfect for all the adventure you're headed out on.
Great. Cool. This is all set up.
So this is our MXT 575J. So this is our Jeep branded 50-watt micromobile. It has our fully integrated control microphone, so all the controls are here on the microphone, and then you can hide the radio unit away. Ours is under the passenger seat, and that way you can save all your dashboard space. But it is compatible with all of our walkie-talkies and FRS and GMRS walkie-talkies, so that makes spotting, recovery super easy as you head out on the trails. This is one of the additions to our Ride the Range line of antennas. This is the MX AT05 VP, the Highland. So it is 3 dB and is just over 28 inches tall. And the reason it's VP, it comes with this spring mounting base. So you can mount it here on your bull bar, and it really gives that rugged kind of Australian Overland inspired look to help stretch your range.
All the early days when we were having fun. Now I the cats were just slowly gone.
I'm gonna veer off and head north towards Denver while the other guys head down to Wheelus. I discovered at the last gas stop that some of the chains that hold down the Kaya are loose, and one of them's actually completely disconnected. So we got in touch with the guys at Juniper Overland, and they're gonna open up the shop tomorrow for us and let me come in and fix the things that are not working properly right now. So we're gonna order up some new eye bolts for this and rehook everything up tomorrow. Things happen, and luckily there's a solution, and I'll be able to reconvene with the group probably tomorrow night, hopefully.
Can't give up. It's not in my blood. They're telling me to slow down, but the only thing that I can say is one of these days I get around to it. I'm riding this way, but I'm just bound to do it. I can't quit.
I'm assuming he landed somewhere around like midnight. Any idea where he ended up camping?
No, it's hard to tell. I doubt he planted it there in Denver. He probably just made it as far as he could.
Yeah, so oil pressure light is on this morning. It wasn't on yesterday. I still have the locker service light on, but they said not to worry about that, and it's been driving okay. That comes on periodically every 20 minutes or so, but oil pressure right now is, according to the dash, around 30 psi, which says it's in the like medium range, but I'm gonna do some internet research here as soon as we get off the radio.
Yeah, we should just definitely pull over and take the dipstick out and just check the oil level at least. I just needed to kind of lay down and rest a little bit, try to get better. Yeah, we're starting hammer down today. Feeling really rough and potentially a broke down Jeep and good skies in the shop.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we got to accomplish today, so let's hit it. Oh god, that was a long day of driving. Camp's pretty awesome. It's nice to sit by the fire and just hang out and relax.
Any gender. You start using germ appeal around 15 years old and 16 years old. You know those?
All right, I made it to Juniper Overland. I'm here with Josh Abram. We're gonna fix the Kaya. Josh, tell me a little bit about Juniper and what you guys do here.
So Juniper is a ground-up outfitter. So we specialize in everything from suspension, bumpers, winches, armor, to the campers like the Kaya, toppers, and then full custom electrical systems. So basically, if you can dream it, we can build it.
Awesome, very cool. Let's get to it.
Huh?
All right, so that was best case scenario. Josh was a great help, and one of my bolts was galled and I needed to replace it in order to be able to tighten down the Kaya. So I feel good about driving this thing off-road now, and headed south. We're gonna meet up with the guys in Ludlow, and then we can continue this adventure. Hopefully Jason starts feeling better soon and Eric's Jeep doesn't explode.
We are in the bustling city of Wheelus, Oklahoma. Population 2, looks like. We took a detour today to stop at a pharmacy and get Jason some meds for his COVID diagnosis. Last year we ended right around here, maybe like 15 miles north in Black Mesa State Park in Oklahoma. So this time we're going a little bit further west. So today the hope is to knock out the New Mexico section of the TransAmerica Trail, make it some part way into Colorado. We'll see how far we get. And then we have to meet up with Ben, hopefully tonight.
We just crushed New Mexico, and we're in the southernmost incorporated town in the state of Colorado. It's Branson. They got a beautiful football field for their local high school. There's only 60 residents that live here, so I imagine a lot of the kids in the area, you know, encompass the whole entire county and probably come here to go to school. But this jail was built back in the the early 1900s, I believe, if that's correct. I'd have to go back and check, but it sounded like it was rarely, if ever, occupied by people. you know, because everybody just looked after each other. If they had a rough night and some fist fights and stuff, everybody got over it. What's really cool about the construction of this is that it's north facing. It is hot out here right now. It's 99 degrees. I'm sure it gets up into the hundreds and stuff, but I can't imagine being in that and then the sun coming right in your face. So the fact that it's not south facing is really nice. So it probably stays pretty cool in there during the day. But yeah, people were probably driving by looking at us and being like, why are they taking photos of the jail? Evidently it's Branson's most visited attraction, right? Because I don't think there's really anything else here. But yeah, we can go in. And from reading some of the history about it, it sounded like mostly kids come here to play. You're not gonna see much. It's not too bad in here. I mean, with these big, thick block walls, concrete walls here. So I think, you know, if you did spend the night in here, or the week in here or what, you might be pretty comfortable. So yeah, there's actually only 2 people that stay the night in here. After a long night of drinking, they got in trouble. The sheriff put them in the jail, and then their wives come and chopped the locks off and took them home and probably smacked them around a little bit. So the Branson jail in Colorado.
So I just pulled through a town called Levada, and I'm probably, I don't know how far, but it looks like quite a distance on the map here. It looks like probably at least 12 to 15 miles from camp, and I'm just gonna see if the radio can reach them because they're at a much higher elevation than me. Hey guys, you got me?
You been?
Yeah, I'm down by Levada Reservoir. Just came out of Levada. I got some fuel.
Well, you're never going to believe this, but we are just crossing over Cordova Pass, or Pishpa Pass. Current elevation right now, since we've dropped down, is around 10,600 feet.
Wow, that's got to be, by the scale of my map, that looks like probably at least 12 to 15 miles from me.
On my map, I'm guessing about 20 miles. Certainly has something to do with the elevation that we're at and transmitted back to him. But now that I'm faced away, Ben, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I still got you. There's a little scratchiness developing, but it's still pretty much loud and clear.
All right, so a little bit of change in plans. We are off Colorado Route 12. We came off of Spanish Peaks Wilderness, or Cordova Pass, and we were skunked up there. It didn't really accommodate, you know, kind of boondocking, you know, out of a truck. Although I think you could probably get away with it. We want to get out in the woods tonight and get away from these campgrounds and things like that. And I think based on the, you know, kind of details on Overlander, I think this campsite's going to be the best. Ben will be here in just a minute. We'll take off and head for camp.
All the